No need to guess, no riddle. I felt blessed when the flex went civil. And this year, man, I wanna see it triple. Pray more, say less, that's official. It made me walk or the talk like it's minor. One call and it's like tear my eyes up. You thought Gucci would bless your life up. My kind of drip from a different designer. New style and I love it. Man, I'm jetting off quick with the cuzzy. When they set new heights, we fly above it. It's a miracle, you see the way it's hit the ground running. He don't set my pace, no enemy. No, more time flips on a bass and melody. Well, that's my life, that's right, that's LV. I'ma be a blessing, right, for the legacy. I'm blessed. Too real, this ain't metaphoric. I'm blessed. Yeah. Like, I put a blessing on it. Too real, this ain't metaphoric. We just put the I in iconic. Buzzing like I'm electronic. Yeah, I put a blessing on it. See me dripping in it 24/7 on it. I'm just being honest. Holy water dripping from my neck to my crep. So I'm two-stepping on it like new style and I love it. Man, I'm jetting off quick with the cuzzy. When they set new heights, we fly above it. It's a miracle, you see the way it's hit the ground running. He don't set my pace, no enemy. No, more time flips on that bass and melody. Well, that's my life, that's right, that's LV. I'ma be a blessing, right, for the legacy. I'm blessed. Too real, this ain't metaphoric. I'm blessed.
How we doing, everyone? Good morning. Happy TGIF. We have made it through the week. It is Friday. Good morning. We do got a light one this morning. We will be getting after it. Of course, we do got the same drop that a lot of us missed out on yesterday. That's going to be going live at the top of the hour. I believe the queue is already ready. I think I saw the notification from old school. There we go. Queue is live for the JJJJound New Balance. I do got the page up there in the background. We're going to just, we're going to kind of play with it this morning, go with the flow. If we can get a wallet W, that would be preferable. But if we can get in there, we'll definitely get them either for the trade or for the tow. Either way, good morning. I like the energy we're seeing. I see a lot of smoke puff clouds. Good to see you guys. Hopefully everyone is doing well wherever the stream reaches you. We got another one this morning heading into the weekend. Next week looking like it's going to be kind of a mediocre week as well. We'll be touching on a little bit of that in the show today. After the first hour, of course, we will concentrate on that first drop. And then we'll get caught up with some of the stories. We do got some stuff to talk about. Just to briefly glance over a couple things I wanted to touch today. Of course, we do have that Lorenzo OG 860 V2 New Balance. They are going to be dropping them this afternoon. It looks like they are going to be, you have an opportunity to buy or purchase the candy bars. I won't have the opportunity, but if you are in the area where the shoes are going to be, that is kind of the process. You buy a candy bar. They have a gold ticket in like half of the candy bars. If you get a gold ticket, then you can purchase the shoes. Unfortunately, they're not shipping them to us. Probably one of my favorite shoes already. Probably yeah, I've wanted a pair of these for a while, but I really like how, the 860 V2 is not my favorite silhouette. I do have a couple of them, but again, this, the way they did that, I think looks pretty good as well. There we go, people going crazy over Pokemon. Is that in Costco? I think I saw that as well. People were trouncing each other. Hey, man, you got to get first dibs. Got to do what you can. It's a tough world out there. There we go, baby. Smoke puff cloud in the chat. We coming in proper on a Friday. We hotboxing it this morning. Pinkies up, gripping. We got a beverage as well. Taking a swig for the working man. 13 minutes away from the top. Going to be kind of a light one this morning. We do have, of course, the interns here. If any of you guys do get the W, we got some stuff to go over. Not a lot. We went over a lot of it yesterday, but we'll definitely get caught up with the latest and the greatest. We'll see if any of you guys get the W, and we'll kind of go from there. It looks like Supreme is now offline as well. They did take the website down, so if there was anything that you were looking at copping, you can save the money, and I believe we have about a month. I think the first drop is like somewhere around All-Star break in February, which will be nice because that's kind of when we got some nice drops as well. February is going to be a good month. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. Again, I do got the New Balance queue up. If any of you guys are going to let it rip, well, let's let it rip together. Because I got 11 minutes. Let me go ahead and show you my screen. I think we got all the graphics up. Let's just go ahead and take a quick test right there. All right, yeah, we got the intern with us. Man, I uploaded 2 of those. Unbelievable. I thought I loaded a subscribe thing, a little graphic, but again, I guess I uploaded 2 of our intern. So that'll work very well with us today because I do think we're going to get a lot of W's as well. We got some bars. We're going to hit some tunes there in the background. If any of you guys do finesse the W, we're going to have some fun this morning. Again, 11 minutes away from the hour. Let's go ahead and pop our screen on over. Let's make sure that our graphics are still working from yesterday. Not always sure, especially when I edit them. Sometimes they're not always how they're supposed to be, which makes which can make things very entertaining. Random hour, they drop in the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes. Sheesh. Goke said going for the Riot SBs. Well, yeah, I've entered a few raffles. Is there anywhere in particular, Goke, you're thinking about? Because, yeah, I mean, I got in a couple raffles. I'm guessing today, if we got the W, we should start seeing them popping up, especially the CCS raffle yesterday. I haven't heard anything yet from any raffles that I did enter. But we'll give it a rip, We'll see what happens. We still got the candy necklace on from last night. We needed a little pick-me-upper, right around bar time. We got a little tired, so we got the old candy necklace there. A little multitasker. All right, let's go ahead and I'm only gonna get one open. We might as well go ahead and pop on over here. While we're over here, let's go ahead and pull up the prices on these bad boys. Yesterday they were going for what? Right around 300. Yeah, we got the 993. And then I did see the black and brown ones. I don't know when they're going to drop. Holy shit. Yeah, these went up most of the bids are about $150 up from what they were yesterday. Of course, really limited out on the Jones site yesterday. These are going to be limited today too. If you can get in there, I would let it rip. Get in, get out, even if you need them for, trade bait. Let's see. We got 9.5. Highest bid, $449. Last sale, $482. Lowest ask, $555. My goodness. Up and down the board. Yeah, you're looking at bids in the mid 400s. Really, no matter what size you look at, even the smaller sizes, the bids have gotten up there compared to what they were yesterday. You know it. Anyone get the W? In the last 24 hours, did we get any W's? Did we see any action on the Riot Skateshop SBs? I haven't seen too many of you guys copping the SBs. I haven't seen too many dubs on the Riot Skate. Well, at least not yet. I know it's still early. I'm guessing we're going to start seeing them, over the weekend, today and tomorrow. But if we're left with just dust, come Monday, I think it's Monday or I think it's Tuesday. Is the sneakers drop on Tuesday? Let's go ahead and take a quick gander. Yeah, let's go ahead and open up Nike sneakers. My Nike sneakers app's getting a little bit dusty as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the Riots. Haven't really taken a look at the roster in some time. We'll go ahead and take a quick look at Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday. I wasn't sure if it was Monday or Tuesday. So I guess, yeah, last-ditch effort, I mean, this isn't a shoe that I'm moving sand and earth to cop either, but I feel like, if I can get them for retail, I'm going to get them. Retail free shipping, we'll let them come into our collection. We'll save a little bit of room. It'd be a nice little start, Probably my favorite shoe, even though I still haven't unboxed it, but the video, hopefully I'll get done today. Probably won't get it out till tomorrow, but we do have that carpet company. I am excited about that one. I think that kid's one, actually all three of them are going to be interesting. They're kind of out of the ordinary. The Bleach Asics, the same ones I was going to unbox yesterday, but we did get the carpet company Vans also in as well, so I got that down here. I'll just do a video, and I'll put all three of those in the video, but I'm, interested in most of them because they're everything except, well, I guess everything except the Asics and the Vans is kind of new to my collection. Like Solomon's, this is my first Solomon. I got that Solomon Kith collab. So we'll see if we like those. I did go a half size up just to leave a little bit of room in that bad boy. We'll see what happens, though. All right. Let's go ahead and pop on over. Did you guys see the winner of that Cortez contest? Was a kid from Syria. Cortez had a contest. I think there was a lot of... he got a little mad from some trolls online, and that led to him saying, if you can do it better, design like a 15-piece collection, and he gave everyone like 24 hours to do it. And over on, I believe it's on the Cortez page, they put out the, I think, top 3 or top 5 winners. I'm not gonna lie, the guy that took first, the kid from Syria, he had a pretty good collection. Let's see, do they got him up on his site? I don't think they do. Yeah, he didn't post them up there. Let's see if they posted them on his other, on his Clint 419. Just to double check. No, they didn't post them over there either. Where did I see that at? Let me just pop on. Double check again. We're about 5 minutes away. 5 minutes away, 4 minutes on the countdown. You still got a little bit of time if you're still stretching out, grabbing a drink, taking the dog out. 4 minutes and 3 seconds to be exact. All right, there we go. Damn. Let's see if we got that collection. Where did I see that at? Hopefully I didn't erase it. Yeah, I might have to pull that back up. But we also, kind of on a side note, we have the top 5 fastest growing brands. Let me put that up for you guys over on StockX. Give you a little something to look at. And we kind of called it. I mean, we've, especially me, I've been wearing a lot more Asics, Saucony. I wasn't expecting D&G and Mason Margiela to be on there to keep it a hundo pundo. Anta makes sense. Asics makes sense. Saucony makes sense. New Balance. But New Balance has been growing pretty fast. I would say the last, you could probably put that out to even a decade. From like when I grew up. You didn't see a ton of New Balance when I was growing up. Every once in a while, like if someone had like real foot issues or whatnot, you would see them. But boy, oh boy. My first New Balance that I got in my collection, I couldn't believe what I was missing out on. But yeah, Anta is up big. Anta's up big. And if you look at the price point of Anta, they're right around that like 90 to 150 range. You definitely don't see anything up in the $200 range for Anta. Or if you guys have, let me know in the chat. If you guys have seen stuff that's like over $200 retail from Anta. But usually stuff is pretty affordable. You know it. There we go. MBJ in the house. Good luck to you as well. Sending out good luck and good vibes. You know it. Kind of a low-key Friday morning this morning. Just kind of wanted to go live. get caught up with the latest and the greatest. We'll talk about some raffles. We'll see if we somehow get an email, maybe get the dub on the Riot Skateshop. Maybe just get a dub in the wallet. Either way. Yeah, the the poor man's SB4. Oh, boy. The Pine Green RM. The Pine Green RM, they made a colorway that I think is better than the Nigel Sylvester's. It was a very similar color. You guys probably remember that colorway. I feel like the second colorway that dropped with the Nigel, like they made that Nigel Sylvester colorway with the white midsole. And then you got like the Nigel Sylvesters, I believe, that have black midsole. I thought the GR ones looked better. But yeah, the Nigel, yeah, the RM, yeah, the Grandma's driveway. But if you look at the Jordan 4 RM, you see it's got the black midsole. The one that had the white midsole, I thought looked better. Let me pop it up. Yeah, the green and white one, which is this one. Yeah, they made it in women's sizing, but I thought that one looked a little bit better. But nonetheless, there we go. 14, we churning, we burning, baby. We're going to open up one more window here in the background. On the other window, 7 seconds to go. Let's let it rip. Good luck. There we go. We get in, we get out. We zigging, we zagging. Big dubs, no whammies. Of course, we got the ladies in the house, so we are celebrating W's. Let us know in the chat if you do finesse. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Holy shit. They put me right where I thought I was going to be. But yeah, let's see if, I don't know, I got a better spot in line. Let's see if they gave me a better spot in line on my other window. Oh, shit. There we go. Looks like it might be a little bit better. Yo, we're cooted and booted. You know it. Shit, we don't even got a spot in that one. There he is, Smokey. Yo, yo, yo. Chicka, chicka, chicka. What's happening, player? Big salutes going out from the north to the south, east to the west. Good to see you guys. Happy Friday. We made it to the weekend, baby. Holy shit, they're telling me I got more than an hour. Sheesh. Yo, 114,000. 114,000. Boy, oh boy, they're not going to let me live this one down. Oh, man. Good thing we already popped the cherry in 2025. In fact, we're on our 4th W already. There we go. But maybe the 4th one might be the toughest one to get all year. But remember, we also got the military gray and blacks, which I don't think are as good of a color. But nonetheless, let's let it rip. Keep on finessing, baby. There he is, Will, coming in hot. Good to see you, player. Good morning. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. It is Friday. You know, we got half days today. We got full days. There she is, mi amiga, coming in hot. Good to see you. Good morning, good morning. Esta mañana. Hell yeah. Me gustan. Europe sold out in minutes? What's going on? I know, I feel like they were sold out before they even went live. Holy shit, look at what just happened. Yo, did you guys see that in real time? I'm still not going to get it. Somehow I literally went from more than an hour to 3 minutes. Oh boy. There we go. My boy from Korea. He goes copping. Yeah, it looks like we're copping now. I mean, I still don't think we're going to get in. Even with 3 minutes left, 200 people ahead of us, I still think they're probably going to be more limited. There we go, 2 minutes. That's crazy. 94K on one. Hasn't even registered on the other. Yeah. New Balance, I have 113,000 people ahead of me. Oh, boy. Sam goes, come on, you can do it for all. Hey, I'm a team player. We're definitely going to try. You guys threw up the alley-oop. I'm just going to try to throw it down, baby. We'll see what happens. Don't put too much faith in me. I don't want to let you down. Oh, we'll see. Yeah, that's crazy. Because it wasn't even registering. And I didn't enter this raffle until literally when we were already live. So I probably went in at maybe 15 minutes. We'll see what happens. Hey, I'll finesse a good one. Get us into the weekend, kind of get the wheels churning a little bit. Moisten them up, maybe put a little lube on it. And hopefully by Saturday, we're a well-oiled machine. You know how we do it over here. Hell yeah. Crazy. You know it. All right, well, we'll see what happens. 2 minutes, 1 minute. Ugo muy loco. There we go, 1 minute. We'll see what happens. Like I say, New Balance usually lets me down on this type of drop. Like I said, it's been a while since we got a 993. Maybe this is the lucky day. We're still more than an hour out. Yo, I think it's the lucky necklace we got on today. We switched it up a little bit, tried to be a little superstitious this morning. Nah, it's really not working. It's definitely not that. But we'll see. There we go. We ticking it down, baby. Tick tock, tick tock. We underneath a minute. I think we're going to be celebrating today. Holy cow. We got to make sure that we got all the goods in the building. All right. We got to just make sure. I think we got the roster. I think we got maybe the C list down this morning. C team was key last year into bringing us home there during peak flossing season. I tell you what, they twerked their butts off and celebrated a lot of W's, and we're proud of them. We're proud of them out there. You know it. We're going to keep those dubs a-tinging, baby. There we go. Less than a minute. Less than a minute. Let's see if we can turn this one into a W. I don't like... All right, there we go. 12 users. All right, you guys will see it here first. Can we finesse this JJJJound? Which will be the first JJJJound that we ever cop on New Balance, by far. Let's make sure. Let's make this thing happen. But this is where they always let you down right here. But we're all going to get to see how many sizes are left at least, right? There we go. Let us through, baby. Let us through. We coming in. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Come on now. Let's make it rain this morning. Nice end of the week here. Kind of get us going in the right direction again, baby. Look at what they did to me. This is what I'm talking about. Breaking the cortisone. My heart is broken. No chance. Well, what are we talking about here? Did we ever even have a chance? Or this was just all game and show, baby? Who knows? That always hurts a little bit. That always hurts a little bit. There we go. Yeah. Bongs out, bongs out. Bongs out, blunts out. There we go. We're going to celebrate this. Yeah, this is pretty much, this in lack of words, this is basically how that drop went. Yeah, and I was the guy on the bottom. That is pretty much what they just did to me. I would still rather take the L on the shoes than, be the loser on that wrestling match, of course. That finishing move is just tragic. But nonetheless, that's what it feels like. We need to boycott New Balance. Sam. God, I love New Balance. I know. Pretty much. Yeah, it's anytime there's a collab, the only chance we get is whoever they're collabing with, if they drop it on their site or if there's a raffle. Very rarely have I gotten through on New Balance, especially when it's been something that a lot of people want. Yeah, Gok, they need to do draws. I wouldn't say so. Asics and New Balance, I feel like. Especially when they do their collabs. Yeah, draws would be the way. Draws, not draws. In JJJJound yesterday was a different shade of color. Yeah, it looked like it. Didn't it look a little bit more green? Yeah, let me go just pop on over there. I feel like it looked a little bit like a grayer green that just might have been the picture. But these ones, yeah, $220 retail. $220 retail, unfortunately. Yeah, no chancer. Yeah, we couldn't get through there, unfortunately. But the good news is, we got this one out of the way, I guess. I do like the 991, but I would probably rather have the 991. But the 991 has gotten really expensive as well. Yeah, these are like the cat's meow, though. If you got bad knees, these are what you want on your feet. Hunter said, thought you actually had a chance. I was over 90K people in front of me over our wait time. People just spam bots and Windows to get a better chance. Yeah, like I'm still way over an hour on my other computer. Like the fact that it glitched and we were only like 300 down was kind of insane. But as we know, you almost wondered how many did they actually have. Like if we would have gotten in the first minute, would the results have been the same? I think they would have. Unfortunately. Hey, we can't win them all, baby. We can't win them all. MBJ said, I love the 99. Yeah, I'm just coping right now. I'm coping. Usually when I take an L right after, I probably name every silhouette I actually don't want. But it's just cope. Takes at least 5 to 10 minutes of pure copium before I'm better. Yeah, we don't want to waste any money, so we got to really get it out of our system. There we go, Mikey. He goes, well, that was fun. Hell yeah. Good morning, playa. You know, I kind of knew we were waking up to that. So it was a little bit tougher to get, kind of get the ball rolling this morning. I'm not going to lie. But I definitely wanted to test the old audio. We got, I've been saying this for, I think, the past 2 streams. But, yeah, before I end it today, I'm definitely going to test this bad boy out. Because this thing has range throughout the whole crib, which is exactly what we want. So times I want to show you guys something. I kind of have it set up in the back of me where I can just like walk over there. Mostly when we're like talking about shoes. If you ever like want to see them on or whatnot, then that's what I plan to do. So I want to just make sure the audio works. At least. Add another segment to the live streams. You know how we do it over here. Yeah. All 3 runners side. Yeah, old school. That's what I'm talking about. Trying to start running, do some miles, get this titty fat off the top, and they just not going to give me a good running shoe, huh? Holy shit. I tell you what. Yeah, Mr. McMahon theme song. Oh, yeah, no chance. Yo, in back of Boston Booger. Oh, man, that's a great idea. I need that song. Yeah, we definitely need a track in the background. Hell yeah. What'd you say? The no chance? Here, let me get that. Let me go ahead and pop that one over while we get this ready. Because, yeah, music is key. Let's see. Let's go ahead and add a new note. You said all right. There we go. All right. I got that as a note right there. All right. Let's get back on over to the big board. Man, yeah, these things are just probably going to go up, huh? I mean, how are they looking right now? Damn. Yeah. 6. Look at these things. Holy shit. The bids went up only like another $40. Yeah. The next colorway that's going to be dropping is the military urban gray. Not a terrible colorway, but they dropped an Ame Leondor collaboration a lot like this, and it like that's kind of what it reminds me of. There we go. Hey, big up Nubian King. Salutes to you, player. Happy Friday. TGF, we're working our way through the week, baby. Any weekend plans out there? Let me know in the chat what you guys got going on this weekend. Are we resting? We watching the playoffs? Shit. You guys know how I had to do things last week. You know, as an Arizona Cardinals fan, we usually never make the playoffs. So when we don't make the playoffs, then I usually, if the Vikings are still playing, I'll jump, you know, they're the hometown team. So I'll jump on their bandwagon. And what do you know? Last weekend was an absolutely trouncing. The Vikings should be ashamed of themselves. Yeah, unfortunately. And that's after the Cardinals had a under mediocre season. They were like celebrating it. I mean, I've been on the Instagram. I mean, I'm surprised they haven't banned me yet. I do give them credit for that, though. But yeah, I definitely have been calling for the GM. The whole upper management in that program needs to leave. They keep on blaming it on everyone else. But yet, like our coach, Kingsburg, or what the hell was his name? Cliff Sprague. What the hell was his last name? Sorry. Yeah, Cliff Kingsbury. You know, he's out there like tearing the league up, and they fired him, you know, a couple years ago. And, you know, he's the one that like drafted Kyler Murray. So it's like if you would think if you're going to fire the coach, you would fire them both and just start over. You would fire the GM too, right? Just boom, boom, boom. Get them all out. Start over. Bring them in new. It is what it is, though. Dylan at 670. Holy shit. He goes, I'm happy if I get him. You know it. Yeah, Will. Cliff Kingsbury. Yeah. And wasn't he balling this year? Let's see his record. 2024. Yeah, the Commander. I mean, he's the offensive coordinator for the Commanders. He has a rookie quarterback this year. Even Kyler Murray was a rookie. I mean, he did extraordinary things with Kyler before he got hurt. I'm telling you. Which, you know, I thought we always overachieved. I mean, this year, I don't think we underachieved. We just weren't good. You know, but you can't be yeah, the ceiling is just very low for us. Like, we got like 6-foot ceilings in this bitch. You know, you walk through an entryway and you'll dunk your forehead on the fucking rafters. That's what kind of house we're living in down in Arizona, unfortunately. Old school, yeah. Oh yeah, the Raiders fans, probably the only people that can relate with me right now. Yeah, Will said, yeah, he's with Jane Daniels. True player. Dude, I mean, he turned it up. He turned it up last weekend. It was a close game. And I got to say, you know, I'm not a fan of him, but I always love cheering for that stuff. And who knows? I mean, they'll probably win. Who do you think they'll be? Do you think they'll win next week? What do you guys think? Who do they play? All right. On a side note. Oh, the Lions. Fuck. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's gonna be a good game, man. If he can beat the Lions, yeah, that'd be wild. A good game, though, huh? I don't think he'll beat the Lions. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. Commanders or Lions? Who do we got? Yeah, we're kind of going on a side note right now. Unfortunately, looks like we got the elbow. We'll continue here. We'll continue here. Yeah. Will said, no, they won't win next week. Yeah, the Lions are tough. Yeah, both games are going to be pretty good, in my opinion. I would love to see them win, though. And I'm not a Redskins, you know, definitely not a Redskins fan. I'll be excited to see him go back to Redskins, though. The Commander's name is the worst name in, like, sports history. That might be worse than the Beavers. And I'm a big Beaver guy. Believe me, you guys know that. I'm a big Beaver guy. But yeah, we're the Beavers around here. Like every college, high school, mostly is Beaver. We're Beaver country. Good place to be. Lights out the parties. Over for the commander, Mikey. Oh no, there's no oxygen left. They've taken all the air out the sails. Anything is possible. Damn. Jeez. Connor said I'm at 3K. Is that subscribers or in line? Damn. I was like, that's good for subscribers, but yeah, if you're 3K in line, unfortunately, yeah, they're already sold out. I was like top 1,000 or something, and I still took the L. There wasn't even a size left, so that would have meant that I would have taken the L. Like, you would have probably only gotten the W if you got through in the first, 30 seconds. If you waited a minute, it looks like we got the L, unfortunately. You know, Morella, speaking of, we do got some decent Adidas shoes that are going to be dropping. We got a Minecraft collaboration. We had Bad Bunny a few days ago down in New York. I thought he was going to drop some sneakers, but they just played a couple songs with Jimmy Fallon. So shout out Morella. I saw the link that you brought to my attention. But yeah, I thought they were going to drop those yellow shoes, those yellow Bad Bunny shoes. But they ended up just playing a concert. It was kind of crazy. Let's go ahead and pop that one up. What else do we got this morning? Usually our Fridays are a little bit more fruitful because usually we at least have Palace. Eric Emanuel is going to be dropping today. But they're just sweatsuits. So if that's something that you are wanting to cop, yeah, they will be dropping. Our Complex Pop. I'll go ahead and put that one up. All right, there we go. You know it. All right. Yeah, I think it was here. Let me pop this one up. We had the slide. Are they up here? All right. No, maybe not. I thought it was up over here. All right. Well, let's see. I thought I had the video queued up, but I guess not. Oh, well. Yeah, my 1906 Seastone will be delivered today already. Nueva Nola? Nola. Don't play with shipping. Holy shit. No kidding. Overnight. Bad Bunny G-Shock watches drop soon. Did you see that, Morel? I definitely didn't. I saw some G-Shock collabs. But I did not see that one in specific, or that one specifically. All right, let's go ahead and readjust here. Yeah, there we go. All right, yeah, we might have to go a little bit lower here. All right, there we go. Yeah, we should be Gucci. Yeah, the subway. Yeah, with Jimmy Fallon. Where they had the wigs on and stuff. Yeah, I totally thought of you when I saw that. I thought they were gonna drop shoes or something. Keep it on, no bundle. All right. All right, there we go. All right, what else we got going on? Let's go ahead and pop on over. There we go. All right. Let's see what we got next. Oh, shit. We got the Anthony Calidon Adidas Superstar. I was going to talk about these yesterday. There's two of these. Yeah, we talked about the Cortez Air Max 95 yesterday. That one hopefully will be dropping before the All-Star break. And then yesterday I wanted to go over two Adidas sneakers that are going to be dropping. Now, we do have, I'm still waiting for the Pharrell, some of the Pharrell collaborations, especially on the Adidas side. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a quick look. We got a Minecraft collab. And then we also have an Anthony Calidon Adidas Superstar collab as well. Let me go ahead and pop maybe a little bit bigger window here. Yeah, these things, they are one of a kind. I like the Pharrell, how Pharrell made them like really chunky, and I like the pink laces as well. Morella said I'm between Yeezy and Bad Bunny. Wait for that Yeezy snake. Hey, it's a good deal. It's a good deal, my boy. There we go. The doghouse coming in hot. What's happening, player? My boy, there we go. Happy Friday. Happy TGIF. We're kind of working our way through a Friday, Bulldog. Been pretty low-key this morning, though. Definitely hope it starts heating up a little bit. But, yeah, my first two drops, even though we got in within a minute, it was kind of a kind of morning for me. But I tell you what, we are trying to turn it around. And you know how we do it over here. Definitely trying to turn that frown upside down. What else we got going on? Any big plans for Friday evening? Appreciate you rocking here. Yeah, I believe we got our cue in the background there. There it is. Just coming in a little hot. The theme song there. We're working on like a 3-second delay here. Give me a break. 3-day weekend in Vegas? Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Gonna be a crazy fueled weekend there. Oh my goodness. What do we got going on in Vegas? We going down for the Raiders? Are we staying for the draft? My man. My goodness, where are you staying at? I need a good Vegas trip. Maybe springtime or the end of winter. Good time to go to Vegas. Hell yeah. He gonna be hanging out at Sapphire. Gonna be getting clugged in the eyeballs with those big ass titties. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We are going to be checking again. We are going to be tapping in and checking our emails because we did enter quite a few Riot Skateshop raffles. So yeah, let me go ahead and slide on over. We also got the Adidas Gazelle Especial, the Minecraft. Nothing too great. These are all pretty low-key. Yeah. Hunter said still salty about those Blue Gazelle Bad Bunny Puerto Ricos. Oh, man. Yeah, me gustan de Puerto Rico. Yeah, that was a good one. There we go. It says Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. There he is. Straight to toe. Big salutes, baby. Flames and Smoke Puff Clouds. You know it. Going to support single moms. Oh, my goodness. The Cougar Hunter. He's on the prowl. Oh my goodness. Lock your girls, your aunties. Lock them in if they're in Vegas. Lock them in the house. No, that looks like a good time, man. You're gonna have to. Are you gonna live stream? Let's do some live streams while you're there. You know it. I support deviant behavior. Take me along for the ride. Oh, man. Yeah, I got to live my life. I got to live my life through your GoPro. Take me along all the good places. Hell yeah. There he is, OG Bry. What's happening, player? Good morning. You know it. Trying to end the week with a bang. It's been tough to do. Trying to bring the energy up a little bit, kind of bring it into the weekend. We'll see what happens, though. Not looking great. Well, at least with our Dubskis. Have them call me. A bag of money. I go live. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Any like big events? Is there like anything specific? Or you're just gonna go tear it up? Holy shit. It's gonna be a moist weekend out there, huh? Super Soca. Oh fuck. All the grenades are fucking booking their plane ticket to Vegas next weekend. We coming. Hell yeah, man. Oh, I would love to go out there and snow. I would love to go out there and skate. Nothing could psych me up more than some warm weather and a skate park. I'm struggling out here. I've been snow skating a little bit. I don't really have the boots for it or anything, but you know, we do what we can. We got so much snow out here that, and you know, unless you're inside. I mean, I've went in we got some parking garages that have little things you can dink around on. I was thinking about building maybe like a half pipe, but like building it myself. Usually in the past, I've just purchased them and then like built the pre-built. You know, they'll send them to you kind of pre-built, and then I'll just usually put them together. But I was thinking, because there's like an obstacle I want, but I really like the blunt steel, like the rail. I wish I could get. And I know you could, but you would need like a welder, you know, and I don't have like a welding machine, and like I don't even have a table saw. We're just trying to kind of put this together. Pre-cut pieces. Just to get away, only 40-minute flight? Yeah, damn. Yeah, you got that cheap Southwest flight, huh? Man, I haven't flown on Southwest in a while. You know it. Hell yeah. Yeah, good to see. Good to see. All right, what else we got going on? Well, we're definitely going to tap in. See what kind of trouble you can get in down there. All right, what else we got going on here? Let me go ahead and just move my window around a little bit here. I didn't plan too much. I'm not going to lie for this morning. So do bear with me here. I know we went over a lot of stuff yesterday. Yeah, I mean, if you're in London, of course, tomorrow. I mean, here, we can go over this, I guess. This is kind of important, especially if you're in, like, the London, UK area. There we go, TGIF, you know it, baby. We on to the weekend. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Gonna be a good one. Mo said I'm excited for UFC 311. Didn't they already fight, Mo? I thought they already did 311. Do you guys remember the band 311? Everybody going down, down. Everybody went with you. When you going on down, head your feet on the ground. Yo, 311. There was a time where I listened to, what was it? I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. If I had $1 million, I'd spend it all. Yeah, he sounds a lot better than I did, but that band and, yeah, those two bands I listened to a lot. Yeah, 311. And what was that other song I was just singing? The guy died, he OD'd. Oh, I used to love them. That's kind of what, like, when I went through, like, my punk rock phase. Arizona kind of brought that out in me, though. I didn't really have the punk rock phase when I was in North Dakota. I didn't have it yet. God, what's that band I was just singing? Come on. Someone's got to help me out here. Sublime. Sublime. Smoke Puff. There he goes. Yeah, Sublime and 311. I was a big Sublime fan. Hell yeah. We got the Doghouse. We got the Doghouse live in studio right now, baby. Pinky's up. He's going on a big trip this weekend. Fuck, we got to be there for moral support. That's what I'm saying. If you need a wingman, Bulldog, you just go live and you can bring me right in your pocket, my boy. Sublime, yeah, there it is. Finally. There we go. Especially, yay, Robbie. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat, baby. We coming in proper on a Friday. Good to see you, my boy. Hell yeah. Good morning, good morning. Kind of a slow one. There we go, Romy. Yeah, my friend's band toured with Sublime last year. What do you mean? Oh, they got another singer, I suppose. Because yeah, did just the singer commit suicide? That's the only guy that's dead, right? Oh, man. You guys get all the good shows out there. We don't get anything here. Every once in a while, we'll get like an Oreo Speedwagon or like, like a Styx out at the casino. Or like an Ernerd Furnersnagel just coming in and playing for one night at the casino. Incubus all day. Oh, yeah, Incubus. I used to listen to a lot of Incubus when I was still in high school. Pardon me while I burst into... Yeah, Incubus was big. Fuel, Incubus, Authority Zero, Format. I like Boxcar Racer, Blink. I went through my phase, Sublime. We already said Fuel. Yeah, bands like that. Arizona had a pretty big, like, alternative rock scene. At least Format and Authority Zero are from there. So they would play there a lot and play, like, free concerts. You could see, like, Authority Zero before they kind of blew up. Probably not all over the U.S. I'm sure it was probably just in, like, the Southwest. But you could see them at, like, a bar, like a 40-seat bar where you could just mosh your brains out. I'm not a big mosher, but when you get stuck in a mosh pit and you get stuck like shoulder to shoulder and you're not even hopping, but yet you're like 3 feet off the ground just going up and down. Oh, not the best situation. Oh, Red Rock's the best. The best. I went to Dave Matthews out at Red Rock, and then I went to Dave Matthews down in Phoenix. It was called the Cricket Pavilion then. I don't know what it's called now, but it's out in like the Glendale area. It always sucked to drive there because if you get really faded, you had like a fucking 35-minute drive back to Tempe. It's kind of close to where the Cardinals play, like out in Glendale. They used to call it like Cricket Pavilion. Then it changed names like a bunch. And then I did uppers. I did a bunch of uppers during the Dave Matthews concert. And then like in Phoenix. And I remember it was like 130 degrees at night. Oh, we were just sweating bullets. I was just like, just not feeling great. Oh, the dumb shit I did when I was in college. Like the dumbest thing you could have, like the worst thing you could have done, like at a Dave Matthews concert, like, like chilling out, maybe drinking, smoking, totally chill. But no, had a bunch of friends come in from LA and we just got turned up and it was like one of the worst experiences of my life. OG said I'm all over my music from punk to metal to gangster rap, old school, new school. I can't get with this new. Yeah, it's tough. Like the rap, but like, yeah, the new rock, not much of like a grunge scene. I feel like after Nirvana, not even after Nirvana. I feel like Nirvana might have been like the peak, because you go from rock of like the 70s was probably the best, like our parents' age. Like you could sing along to everything. And then they had pretty good, then you had like, like in the 80s, you had the hair metal bands, which were still like, they were still mainstream at that time. And I think it's kind of went yeah, you just after like okay, then you had Korn, Limp, you had like your 90s rock where it kind of turned into like rock rap. And then like from like early 2000s until now, I feel like you know how usually you could just play music from a decade and you would be like, "Oh, that's the 90s, that's the 2000s." It's really tough after basically 2000 to kind of, in my opinion, like categorize it. Yeah. Straight to Toe goes, "Oh man, college reminds me of the 2-story beer pong I made at Home Depot." Probably took like a whole day to make that. Dude, those are some of the best times. And then the first time you rip it is like way more than you ever expected. Oh, I used to hate beer. I used to hate bong and shit. Because it would, as soon as you'd like open up, it would, it would go down your fucking throat so fast. Oh, half the time I would spit it out. I got better at it, but yeah, right away, if you've never done it, I was going to kick your ass. Rami said we got Korn, System of a Down for 2 nights at the stadium this, oh man. I remember back in like I think it was still in the 90s. I went to the Got the Life tour. It had fucking Korn, Limp Bizkit, Papa Roach. I went to it like 3 years in a row. I went like, I think it was in like Fargo at the Bison Arena. It was awesome. It was awesome. And then that was the same year we had what was it? The Dre tour where it was Dre, Eminem, and I think Limp Bizkit. I forget what the tour was called, but it was a big tour back then. And I remember going to the Korn show, and then a little bit later in the year it was Eminem, Exhibit, Dr. Dre, and I think Limp Bizkit. It was awesome. Ronnie was a throw going, right? I tell you what, by the time I got good, that's pretty much what happened. I still rock out to Primus. Yeah, Primus has got some fucking dope instrumentals too. I also like Deftones. I really like Deftones, Tool. I like those bands. I really like the Deftones. Because a lot of those bands started making soundtracks for music. What was the band after Tool? Maynard, the lead singer, he had a band after Tool. I forget what it was called. I used to like them too. He actually lived in Arizona. He lived in Jerome, Arizona, which is like a small mining town, kind of by Sedona and Flagstaff. It's about a half hour away from Sedona. And it's like there's all that's there. It used to be a coal mining town, and all that's there is like a couple wineries. And then the Maynard, the lead singer of Tool, he has he has a winery, and then he has like a big house up there. And it's a eerie town. It almost like reminds you, like, especially driving up the the roads there are like a small Italian village where like the roads they're really steep, but you can only really go one way on them. They're not wide enough to go you can, but when you pass someone, you got to kind of pull over and let the other person by. They're pretty sweet. If you're ever in Arizona and you're like exploring or anything, and you're ever like in the Phoenix area, definitely go up to Sedona and explore that. There's probably a 40 square mile area there that's really, really fun to explore. It's off the grid. Why known as Big Brown Beaver? Holy shit. Les Claypool, the GOAT. Check out Mr. Bungle music sometime. That was the lead singer for Faith. Oh, I remember Faith No More. Faith, didn't they have some songs on the X Games? I remember one of the X Games. There was some Faith No More songs on there, I believe. Yeah. Rami said you were thinking about that is exactly what it was, Rom. Yep. He goes, LOL straight. Yeah, the Up in Smoke tour. Yes. Shit, even in North Dakota, even in my neck of the woods, we had that. Oh, man, that was the best. Yeah, I got to see them and that Korn, which was, the Family Values tour. I got to see, I think, 2 years in a row. It was crazy. It was crazy. Jason said saw Les and the Flying Frog Brigade a long time ago. It was dope. Hell yeah. Dude, I still wish I would have went to even more concerts. Because even there's times I don't even know the person of the show I go to. I mean, dude, I've had fun at street dances. I've had fun at like small, festivals. Like we have festivals up in like Minnesota, North Dakota, that are up in like the woods or up near a lake. And they'll get just bands maybe you've never heard about, but they'll have like 1 or 2 songs. It's always more fun when you go there. Straight to Toe, there he goes. He goes, Fest Fork Trail in Sedona. Never been on that one. I went sliding on some rocks. One time I was at the Sedona Film Festival. We actually had a movie up there a couple years. Did pretty good up there. First time you got to see Korn in North Dakota? And it wasn't the one you eat. No, it was actually the band. In Fargo, too. In Fargo. It was actually when where North Dakota State Bison play their games. It's called the Fargo Dome. It's a dome, but it'll only seat like 9,000. Like when the Bison play there, sometimes when they punt the ball, it'll hit the ceiling. Dude, it's sweet. It's my type of dome. Flacco, the movement is playing with 3. Dude, I love 311. I love 3. Is that guy still alive, though? Oh, that's Les Claypool. Damn. I see. I used to go see 311 live all the time. I've never seen him live. I would love to. Yeah. I'd go far for Dome. Barack. Hell yeah. That's kind of what it sounds like, right? West Fork Trail. Fat fingering everything. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, it's a beautiful place up there. Beautiful place, especially if you get some time. When we were up there for the film festival, I actually got, they let us stay at a really nice hotel. Well, one of the guys from Phoenix Magazine, I bartended at, a nice resort, and he lived in one of the penthouses there. And he gave me extra tickets. So usually we would just go, because we had a movie up there, so we would just go up there, party. And then I usually would either just stay up there with someone or just come back to Phoenix. But he gave me rooms for 2 of the years. Oh, it was so much fun. And we got to stay there the whole weekend in a place that was it was a hotel I would never stay at because I'm too cheap. But I mean, it had a spa. It was tucked into because they have the red clay there. And there's there's a lot of stories how it gives you energy, and they in their spas they incorporate all these not only massages, but they work your massage table will be down in the the spa is at the entrance of a red cliff cave, and then you go in there and there's hot tubs, the real nice spas where, they give you white robes, white towels. It's a real nice place. But, they work with all the minerals in the clay there. And they have these chambers that are supposed to make you feel better, give you energy or whatever. It's probably, I mean, like I said, I was just there because they paid for it, but... Some people literally it's one of the 5 best ranked spas in the U.S. If you're a spa person, which I'm sure a lot of you guys aren't. But again, it's a good place to check out. Great country up there. There's this energy up there, and you can't put it on anything, but it's really the red rocks, or it's the energy in that whole place. It's a neat place there. Just whip it good. Just woke up 30 minutes ago. Holy shit, there we go. Well, good morning, fam. You know it. Good time to sleep in. Get ready for that weekend. I'm looking forward to it. All right. All right. I just talked about a bunch of nonsense. You guys remember those? Okay, so let's just take a side note real quick because we don't really got much going on right now. I'm just kind of talking your ears off. 12 minutes till the top of the hour. We'll at least hang out through 10 o'clock. But let's go ahead and pop on over to the Jordan 1 Asia exclusive. I mean, this thing, I did not like when I laid the first eyes on this. Now that I'm looking at it a little closer, I mean, it looks like those tortoise. You know those tortoise sunglasses you wear? That's what this back heel looks like. Like, the materials look good, but they look like they don't belong together. It looks like it's half caterpillar, half reptile, right? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of these. Yeah, 3,000 pairs, though. 3,000 pairs of the Jordan 1. I believe these are just dropping over in China. We talked about these yesterday. I'm telling you, Brooks is making a comeback in 2025. Might be the early panty dropper of the year. Kind of get us into 2025 on the right foot with the right energy. Dude, these are sweet though, huh? What do you guys think? We've had a good 24 hours to sit and think about this. I'm digging these. The Brooks. Dude. Unbelievable. We're gonna definitely expand our brands this year. We're gonna get Saucony. We started to get last year. Now this year I need some of those cloud on. I need a cloud on collab because people tell me this. They say they're so comfortable. I need to get a pair of those. So I'm like, all right, I'll wait. At least I'll wait for a collaboration, right? So I need a pair of the Brooks. And what better colorway to get than this Brooks staple package that we got right in front of us here, right? Dude, it looks like an old skate shoe. It looks like an old like DVS or DC skate shoe, right? Like, look at the tongue. It's got the that layer that's outside the laces there, that red layer that you usually used to only see on skate shoes back in the day. Those are freaking sweet. These might be one of my favorite runners already of early. These ones, and then those Addy stars. I really like those the Pharrell Addy stars. Those ones are still pretty sauce as well. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We talked about these yesterday, so I didn't want to go too deep. No diddy. But yeah, let's go ahead and pop on over. Make sure we're caught up over here. We got some pictures of Pharrell. It looks like he's got like a color wheel, kind of like what Kanye did over at Yeezy. I know a lot of us don't buy a bunch of Louis Vuitton sneakers, but in case you did, just wanted to go ahead and pop this one up. Looks like, you know, the same Louis Vuitton silhouettes that we usually see. I will say the one he's holding right there looks like a Cortez if it was like on steroids, right? It's a real puffy version of a Cortez. But yeah, he's got, again, bunch of different colors. Looks like they're going to be dropping a bunch of stuff, but nothing really sticks out, especially for the price point in these. Yeah, I know I do too, Flock. I do too. I still love the DC shoes. Hell yeah. I would love to see a DC and Supreme collab. That would be sick. That would be sick. Yeah. Yeah, I've always had a soft spot for I've had a couple brands I've had a soft spot for too that have, you know, went out of business. But it seems like a lot of stuff has been going out of business, at least in the skate world. or not going out of business. They've just been bought by other, like, especially on the skate side of things, like Lakai. There's been a couple brands, also Ez. They fired a lot of their team riders, and they just got bought out by, a bigger conglomerate. So there's definitely a lot of money moves going around in the skating industry right now, and we hear a lot that there's no money in it. So reconsolidating, I would like to say. We got a few brands over there. But yeah, I really like the what was it? The C Circas. I used to love Circas, the Chad Muska, his brand. I would love them to come back out with the Chad Muska Circas. That would be sick. And then they had the logo was the boombox thing. Straight to toe, I used to love Lakai and DVS. Yeah, I don't know what the future is gonna hold. Old school. Doesn't DVS, aren't they with underneath the Etnies roof? Maybe not. I could be wrong. Bulldog said old school will like those Cortez with knee-high socks. No. Oh, man. Mo, did you check the 21 Savage song with Central C? Yeah, I did. I saw that, I think, last night. I just listened to, I think it was on Instagram. So I heard just a little snippet of it. All right, yeah, we talked about the Yay stuff, the Yeezy, of course. We have the $20 slides that are on his site right now. There's a lot of merch over there still, too. And then that $20 sneaker that we talked about yesterday. Yeah, I don't know when that is going to go on the Yeezy site, but this is the one I'm talking about. Yeah. Mike, you have a few pairs of Lakai kicks? Straight to Toe said no. Yeah, I don't either. Oh, shit, I forgot about that. Yeah, the Kith, New York Rain. Dude, the Kith drop is pretty sweet. I'm not a fan of, the Knicks or the Rangers, but if you are local or, any of those are your team, or you're not afraid to rep those colors, there's a lot of good stuff. There's also a Bauer collaboration as well for my hockey fans out there. I got some Bauer skates. I like to shred it on the ice every once in a while. I swear to God. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and go back here. I think we got caught up with the latest and the greatest. Yeah, tomorrow, of course, the Lorenzo G. And I'll just kind of go over this real quick. The Lorenzo G drop tomorrow for all of you guys over across the pond. Foot Patrol said they are pleased to announce a very special giveaway with Lorenzo G. As part of this special moment, we will be giving away 2 of the coveted chocolate bars. These bars will guarantee you a golden ticket. They'll guarantee you a golden ticket inside. Allowing you the chance to purchase the shoes from the event on 1/18. So the event is going to be tomorrow. It's going to be in the UK. Looks like, yeah. So you got to get a bar of chocolate. Not all these bars of chocolate have golden tickets. And you need the golden ticket to be able to even go and buy the shoes. So if you're in the area where you can get any of these chocolates, I would at least give it a rip. At least give it a shot, right? Yeah, it's going to be going live, I think, at noon. Let me just double check. All right, here you go. All right, come on now. Oh, shit, you guys can't hear. You guys can't hear audio on that. I do apologize. I do remember that. Let me go on over to the board. Yeah, let me go on over to the big board. I remember you guys don't hear audio on that. Okay. Because we put the graphics up.
In the Lorenzo G New Balance. It's official. In my hands, I have 10 chocolate bars. 10 FD from the
Dude,
future.
I want a pair of these so bad. I wish I was in the UK right now. There we go. Big up, D. What's happening, player? Dennis, yo. Speaking of, yo, you got to go get a pair of these 860 V2s, D. Oh, these are dropping. Well, probably not in your neck of the woods. I know you're in Germany. But, yeah, if you are in the London area, and I think they're going to be in Soho as well. So London, and there might be a few pairs in Soho if you're in the New York area. It will be interesting. You know it. You know it. Here, let me go back on over it one more time. I'll let you listen.
This is how you win the Lorenzo G New Balance. It's official. In my hands, I have 10 chocolate bars. 10 FD from the future, Lorenzo G New Balance chocolate bars. This one has a golden ticket. 10 chocolate bars. 5.
All right. So, yeah, head on over to Lorenzo G. They're going to be letting you know. Just follow them on Instagram. Yeah. I guess they're going to let you know, I believe, at like 11 or 12 Central Time. So, yeah, if you guys, if you're not following them already, let me go ahead and pop that one in there for you. D said, sadly not nearby. Oh, man. How you doing, bun boy? Good to see you. MMA Drillo, what's good, G? You know it. We just wasting some time on a Friday. Trying to head into the weekend on a good note. Good to see you, though. But I think a friend is currently in the... Oh, Dennis, you got to... If you can, D. Oh, these are the best. This is like my favorite shoe. This has been my... I love the colorway they have patented. So anytime they do a collab, I always try to get a piece of it. But this visually looks the best of any collab that I've seen them do. At least how the color sticks or the dye sticks to the cloth or the silhouette on the top. Oh, these are so good. Yeah, January 18th in London. But just follow them. They'll lead you through it. First, you got to buy the chocolate, and then there's got to be a gold tab or a gold piece of, gold piece of paper. And then you take that gold piece of paper if you get one, and then you can buy them. Either in London or I think even in Soho, but yeah, I got to get out there. Hell yeah. Doing well. Business is running smoothly. How about you? Doing as good as we can be, I think. Trying to it's been a little bit slow. Started January, so kind of hoping it picks up, which it definitely will, especially in February. But doing real good, my boy. Good to see you. Good to see you. I definitely can't complain. Definitely can't complain. Yeah, we talked about, we actually got new colorways. A big announcement. So this is the other colorway in case you missed the JJJJound 993 today. This is the black colorway. I believe it's going to be the next collab to drop on the JJJJound and New Balance side of things. But let's go ahead and take a look at something a little bit more interesting. We have 3. They're supposed to be sponge dunks, which who knows what that means. But we have the barcode for 3 different colorways. So we got 3 different cactus. And I love me some Cactus Plant Flea Market. And I love a good CPFM collab. And I think we're in good shape, guys. Because these are going to be crazy. They're going to be a sponge. So, they've been working with like fur. They've been working with the hair. We've gotten a lot of different textures from the CPFM collabs. Of course, we had the Air Force Ones last year. Shout out Flacco. I think he hit on both colorways. But nonetheless, we've also still been waiting for the Air Flea ones. They kind of did us dirty. And you might be like, well, what they do you dirty on? I'll show you. Let me show you, because I still want a pair of these. I haven't given up on this pair. And in fact, I have one of the dustiest pairs. I still have one of the dustiest pairs just in hopes that I'll be able to trade it for this pair. Okay? I think they're going to look like this. The outline, kind of like when you see a panty outline on like a hottie patati. You can tell, kind of what if she's got granny panties on, if she's got a thong on. Well, it's no different than if you see the silhouette of a shoe. And this shoe looks a lot like, not only is it a dunk, but they got the lacelets just like this. God dang it. I wish it was this shoe. But the silhouette, like the outline, like a panty outline. I can read a lot just by the panty outline. Kind of like you can read into a person just, by the shoes they wear, et cetera, et cetera. But the outline is the true telling. And this outline, I have a feeling it's going to look like the Flea one, but it's going to be like a sponge material. Now, we've had some crazy material on these in the past. I know it's not going to look like the Flea 2. Obviously, that silhouette wouldn't match. Just like when you see a thong silhouette, it's not going to be your granny panty. In this example, the Air Flea 2 would be the granny panty outline for sure. But nonetheless, go to the Flea 1 again. This is, I think, what we're getting. The outlines look very similar. We're not going to get the hairy upper. How much are these going for in my size? Damn, I should have bought them I could have bought those for $300. But yeah, they are going to look like the Flea ones. I can already tell. I think they'll look a little bit more like the first pair we put up there, though, the Flea 1 CPFM in the Desert Moss colorway. But they're going to be like a sponge material. They're going to be like a sponge material. Like our boy SpongeBob. And I like that material. Hell yeah, Morella gotta go trabajo. Buenos dias, mi amiga. Hell yeah, big salute. Have a good day. Have a good day. We riding it out this morning. Flagos, that's our grail. All right. I think touche. I agree with you on that. That's my grail too. Dude, I want both of these though, Flock. You guys know I do have this pair though. I do have the Flea 2. I do have the Flea 2, but from the Flea 1 and the Flea 2, if you just look at the silhouette, like the Flea 2 is kind of like the more kind of like the Cadillac. It would be like a pair of granny panties, something real comfortable, but not real sexy. Where the Flea ones are like all sexy, maybe not a lot of comfort. Yeah, cactus plant, gang, gang. You know it. Rami makes a great point, though. Yeah, only issue with the Flea 1 is the sizing. 110%. I heard the sizing is like crazy off. Wasn't that the excuse for not dropping them? Unfortunately. Ay. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to. I think I'm gonna turn my other microphone system on so we could give it a little test here. Before we get ripping. Mikey said 2 nice Asics Gel Kayano 20s. Color, dude, have you seen these, Mikey? Dude, this Kayano is went crazy. Dude, that stinky pinky, 3 in the pink, 1 in the stink. That Kayano colorway. I think it's that 3 in the pink colorway. Hold on, let me double check. I think this is 3 in the pink because it's like a fuchsia colorway, so I think that's 3 in the pink. It could be 2 in the pink, but let me double check. Yeah, look at this one, dude. The pink glow. You can't get this. You can't get these for under. Yo, this is a GR colorway. Look at the prices on these. What are we doing? My boy, baby. We making some noise out there. We spinning, we winning. You know we always finessing those W's. That's what I like to see. Let's go. We got another one. Yet another W. We spinning, we winning. You know we bringing, going into 2025 on the winning streak. There we go. We got to go ahead and bust this one out. Let's go ahead and bring up the backups. I think we got them also in the studio. So let's go ahead and pop those over. Yeah, we got the, I need this thing right here. Because, yeah, I needed like a beat. We needed a beat to get it going.
Okay, let it be known. I'm working hard when I ain't on the phone. This ain't a home, this ain't a phone. Grind never stopping, I'm keeping it cold. Unlocking the door with the holy key. You supposed to be this close to me, and hopefully.
Like, I give her some room, I'm sorry.
Maybe this cold and I'm talking like no degrees. This ain't a fluke. I seen it way before it ever happened. He gave me the view. I had to put in my time on the TV.
Hey, Big Dubsky, I'm telling you, we're talented. We got some talent on the stream these days. Hey, give it up for the intern. We appreciate it. Big W, congratulations. Hell yeah. Gang, gang. You know it. Which one did you get, Bulldog? Dude, I didn't even see. What are we showing off? Oh, man, I'm going to put my intern away right now. I got to turn my, what did we get a W on? Retail gang? Hammy just copped the Red Thunders for retail on eBay. Dude, top star? Sheesh. Oh, dude, Flacco, that beat is so good. My name is Max. I got my own Plex. Eats. Yeah, dude, that Playboy Max beat is dope. That Fivio. That was pretty sick. Yeah, we need that beat. Oh, man, now you got it in my head. My name is Max, and I got big Plex. Hell yeah! Maybe we should lay some verses, lay it down on that beat. Hammy girl would have been the pull. Oh yeah. Oh well, we get those reinforced. Old school. We actually get those reinforced in the studio here. Now that we're a mainstream studio, we can afford the reinforcements. Which is a pole that's, a couple feet thick. No diddy. Pause, yeah. They work not only for the stripping, but also the pig roast. You can lay them vertically or horizontally. Absolutely. It's made with that good old USA steel, not that Chinese steel. My name is Max, and I got 10 Plex. Yeah, that's a sweet song. Yeah, we definitely need that flock, especially for our interns. I feel like she's swinging on that pole, and she's got some of the worst bars in the background. You know what I'm saying? We got stock music in the background. Who would have thought it would have been mediocre? Hey, let's get We Rock We Feel. It's your idea. That was a great idea. I know I can get that beat, too. Yeah. In fact, can I just pull it up real quick? Because I think, can we pull this up real quick? Beans, we got nothing, unless you guys got something else you're looking at right now. Of course, we're still copping the sneakers, but yeah, I got to hear this for a sec. That was a really, really good idea. Oh, shit, I thought my mom, I got a message with an angry face from my mom, and I was like, oh, no. I thought she went for something this morning. But I couldn't remember what I told her. But yeah, that was just from the Travis Scott drop from a couple weeks ago. I just didn't clear my messages. Yeah, the Fivio. All right, let's go. Yeah, I guess I haven't seen him clap back yet. I haven't seen him clap back. Come on, let's see. Let's see what he's got. But all right, there we go. All right, what do we got here? Let's see. I don't know if he clapped back. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, he added a verse. Okay, sweet.
Chat. Don't rate it, leave it to the chat. I got hella plaques. Bitch, I'm Playboy Max. Say they want smoke in here. I'm tryna take their ass to the back. I went far while we in New York. I went basement and cash go back. How stupid, she 5 year foreign. I can't pop, but I'm not TJ. Running 100 bands up. My old band is a bitch with 5 shots, dick shaking in the club. She a 5-star girl, take her around the world, anywhere I go. I can go out like no hoe, get up on my crib, says you can't smoke. I'm the playboy, I'm the one that's chosen. I'm the one that's chosen, I'm the one that's
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. I think I'm a bigger fan of the chorus. I think I'm a bigger fan of the chorus. Dude, I need to get the chorus beat though. I need to get the beat without anything on him. I heard the clapback. It's terrible. Yeah. The only thing I want is all I need is like the chorus, because I'll just keep the beat the same and then they can go over it with that. Dude, you could rip it with that. I mean, I was ripping it just sitting on the couch by myself with Guppy the puppy. I was laying down the bars, you know? That's what we do when we're at home. You dig? It's next level shit. Yo, come on now. What the fuck? Oh, I forgot. We're controlling it over here. All right. So we need the Plague Boy Max. I just need like the beat. I want the Fivio 4. Oh, we got the instrumental, Flacco. Shit, let's record it on here, huh? Yo, my name is Mac, and I got no plaques. I got no plaques, only participation, because that's the way we. All right. Well, I gotta get this one. All right, I think I got it right here. I think I got the instrumental. Yo, dropping a beat. Oh, we need a tag too. We need a tag.
It's Lexo, baby.
My name is Mac, and I got big plaques. Yo, my name is Mac, and I got that gas. Yo, my grenade is fat. Yo, I'm gonna make that ass clap. Let's go, Robbie's in the house. Beardo, my boy. Big Dubs in the chat. All right, let's go for it. Come on. We just need the. Come on. No, we need the chorus. Okay. Well, we don't have the hook on that. Wow. All right. Wow. All right. Let's see. Here's another one. Oh, here we go. All right, I'm back. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do anything over this beat though. You guys. There we go. All right, I'm trying to get the dance down before I even start rapping. Because I can't look too goofy, right? No matter what we do, we're going to look goofy. Holy shit. Who said North? I know! What are they talking about? Who says we don't have culture up here? Hookless beat? I know, Flacco. I got plaques on my teeth, eating these tacos, and I want some cheese and nachos. Yo, and I love that bato. Yo, you call me El Gato, and I'm no, not cat. And I like to rap. Yo, I'm a Plague Boy Mac. Yeah. Hey, man, we could do it. Let's see. We got a beat here. I need a beat. Here we go. Dude. Yo, 4 bands instrumental. 4 bands instrumental. That's terrible, bro. It sounds nothing like it. What are we doing here? Come on now. I could put a beat together better than that. All right. Well, I might have to get that snippet. Yeah, here's the original video. Let me just pull up Fivio Foreign's fucking YouTube. Hopefully he won't copyright us. But yeah, this is what I wanted to show you because this is the snippet I need. If any of you guys, well, I'll probably find it. But if any of you guys get this instrumental by the time I get it, send it over to your boy. We'll put this together. We're going to put this together, and then, yeah, we're going to definitely lay it at least behind the ladies, the lovely ladies, of course. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure. If you guys like what you're seeing, you guys do that. We got that on the left side right there. Of course, we do got the interns going to be coming. Going to be really trying out most of February and the rest of January. Of course, we are trying to lay some music. I'll try to chop it. Facts. Hell yeah, my boy. Yeah, let's see. I'll let you know if I get it. Because here, I just want to, this is the part I think I want clipped. Right here. So just the beat though, right?
Yeah, she like, boy, you better not cheat. All right, tell us how I gotta be.
Hold on, like where they start jumping, like right here.
Goddamn, get off my diesel. Damn. Get off my diesel. Goddamn, get off my diesel. Damn. Get off my diesel.
Guys, you gotta take that. I mean, if you get a tattoo, you get like Fivio. As an old, like I feel like when you get the tattoo, you just gotta raw dog that shit. You gotta take the saran wrap off. You know, it's not going to ruin it more than it already is. I guarantee that. Yeah, rocking the fucking saran wrap is crazy.
Damn.
Or shit, maybe you just fisted it dirty. Maybe he's just stuck that fist in it dirty. We don't know. So if he did that, then I do take that back.
I'm not these rappers, I got real bands. In the crib, bustin' my tail lil bands. I don't troll, I do it for the real fans. Play this song and turn it with my little man. And my real name back.
Yeah, I think what we would need, is this would probably be the hook, and then I would just rap over the beat. I would still want I like Fivio's hook the best. There might be other ones. I saw Max doing one yesterday. It was like half done. But I do like how he does the hook. So if we have him doing the hook and then we just get the beat after that, Rod Dog and Tatty. Yeah, man, you can't fuck it. You can't put a layer of protection on that thing. That thing's crazy. I mean, maybe like right after you get the tattoo, but like if you're, if you got the tattoo like 4 hours ago, there's no reason you need that bag on your arm, dude. Or wait a night, don't go out, and then go out the next night so you don't have to wear that thing. Fivio, real name. Oh, it is Max. Is that his real name, Maxie? It goes perfect. It does. My real name, Max. And I got big plaques. I don't raw dog my tats. Oh, man. Yeah, man, I'm down. I'm down. I'm surprised we haven't made any music yet. That was usually my go-to before we started the channel, especially when I get really wasted. I would always, like, anytime I'd come like home after like a long night, we'd always be around the computer making beats, and then, but in the morning, it would always just sound like complete trash. But yeah, it used to be what I would look forward to the most when I would get faded. It would be going in the studio and just playing around and try to create something. It was usually always worse than what I thought it was, so we quit doing it. Maxie Riley. That's a good Maxie Riley. That's a good name right there. That's a good jingle to it. Flacco, where'd you get that from? Maxie Riley. That's funny. Oh, that's actually his name. Oh, man, I thought he was just trolling. Max. But, man, if that's how Max clapped back, bro, that's kind of embarrassing. Oh, no. Here, I got another one. Oh, no.
Y'all see what the title say? Hold on.
Oh, no. Is he going to... I didn't see this. Is he going to rap to this?
Me the streamer and make him hot as me. That's why I gotta leave. I smoke the
I'm not gonna lie, the Fivio Foreign part does sound good. I'm not saying Fivio was in the right between the situation they had. I'm not even going to get into that. But it does. I'm not going to lie. When Fivio put that chorus on there, it did, or the hook, it did sound pretty good. Oh, what's his name? Maxie Riles. Also, that did have a jingle to it then. I thought he was just trolling Max. Because when he was like, my name is Max, I was like, oh, he's talking about coming from like Max's POV or something. I like it a lot better, though, that his name is Max. That makes way more sense.
Bird for the week. Goddamn, get off my Deasley. Damn. Get off my Deasley. In the crib, busting my tail, lil dance. I don't troll, I do it for the real fans. Play this song and turn up
for the real fans. I don't do it for the real bands.
All right, this jump, it's a whole open.
But on my mama soul, I ain't ever.
All right, I don't have this. I don't have everything queued up, so I don't want to take you through this and wasting your guys' time. But very interesting. Yeah, I would probably. He's my top 5 favorite rapper right now. My favorite rapper is all older, but he's my new favorite rapper. Really interesting. Yeah, I know. I kind of always go through little phases as well. Yeah, the only person I'm really not listening to right now is Drizzy. I feel like you can't right now. The last 2 days, it's been an embarrassment. What's going on? Holy shit, my whole life. Like, I feel like life flashed in front of my eyes. You know, I was a rock fan. I was a rap. I feel like I was fans of every genre of music. If it's a good time, I'm going. You know, no matter what kind of music it is, I feel like you can sing along to any song if it's good. But, man, yeah, we going through a kind of an interesting time right now. Let's put it that way. Yeah, Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Interesting time for music right now. I do like when they make beats, though, and like how Max, like on his streams, I love how they do that. I'm definitely not that proficient with, you know, I do a lot of video editing, you know, whether it's streaming, you know, et cetera, et cetera. But when it comes to like making music, like if the beat's already done, I can make the beat, record it, and mix it. I can do all that, make it sound good. But making the beat, I'm not good at that. I'm not good at that. I have to have a beat that's already made. But if I got the beat, I can do the rest. If I got the beat, I can do the rest. That's why if I ever went on the music side, I would always have to have a producer. I would always have to have someone that made my beats. But I would want to be there like for it. I don't need to be there like necessarily during the making of it. But as far as the beat, yeah, you would want to probably, like, I wouldn't be able to do that by myself. So, you know, someone that you would kind of sync with would be ideal. But any producer that has, you know, kind of a sound that you like, I'm sure would be perfect. Yeah. I knew Ashley Cook. Who's Ashley Cook? I got 2 more. I go to more country concerts than anything lately because I got the hookup. Dude, country concerts are great. Some of them are. Some of them can be terrible, but some, like, we get a lot of them up here. Like where I'm from, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of where I grew up. Why I hated country so much is because it was a lot of what I grew up around. You know, out in the country myself. That's why I always loved like rap, rock, anything like different from that. You know, any counterculture, I absolutely love. That's why I love skateboarding, all that stuff. But yeah, now, I mean, like if you go to like a Garth Brooks, I went to Lil Wayne and fucking Shabuzi. They came to the North Dakota State Fair. A wild concert. But nonetheless, like I'm telling you, if you, sometimes even if you don't know the country artists, like it can be good. But we get a lot of just like the smaller country artists that will come to like the fairgrounds or whatnot. And, you know, there's, believe me, there's some stuff that like actually puts me in depression. Like some country stuff I could, like great point. My ex-girlfriend, anytime I would get like really faded or I was kind of going down a dark slope, and when I would get like addicted or anything, when I would have like a bad morning, she would always just put these like country like lullabies, these country love songs, and it would just make my like come down so much worse. Oh, she was a fucking demon, dude. I'm telling you. I go to more, yeah. They're fun. Dude, any concert's fun for me. Honestly. As long as there's like good, like decent people at it. I mean, the good thing about like where I live, I kind of live in the middle of nowhere where like, dude, they'll bring like, you know, old bands from like the 70s, you know, people that people aren't really paying attention to. And, you know, under the right, like, under the right venue, it can be magical. It can be magical. I've seen Creedence Clearwater. I've seen Styx, REO Speedwagon. Dude, Dave Bowie. I mean, just random shit. Just growing up that I would have never ever went to, but being I was kind of either forced to go there or that was the only thing going on in my neck of the woods. It's better than nothing. I love me a good, like you know, like besides Coachella, like think about, like, I know a lot of you guys like are in a lot bigger cities or grew up in a lot bigger places than I did. And you guys have like these big venues. So imagine like if like a smaller state, like let's just say North or South Dakota. So we got to still attract artists to our states, right? So if you guys get like all the big bands, so just imagine like at the festivals in like a North or South Dakota on a random lake out there. You know, like you're going to see like bands that you would have probably never thought you would have seen. They're definitely not going to be like headliners, but I guarantee it'll be a good time. Guarantee it'll be good. Morgan Wallen, Jelly Roll. Morgan Wallen's fire. Yeah. Yeah, and Jelly Roll was at our fair too, Flaco. I didn't go to him. Probably because I listened to too many, like, and I didn't have, like, yeah, I ended up not going to that concert, which I should have. But yeah, he played up here at the North Dakota State Fair last year. And dude, I'm telling you, our fairgrounds, there might be at the top 8,000 people. At the very top, I mean, one of the best places you could actually ever see someone if you like them. But yeah, like, and then imagine our casinos, like, you know, I mean, imagine like all the good bands like you would get like if you're in like New York or LA. Well, imagine if you're in like North Dakota. So then you go even down a notch from that. Imagine what we get at our casinos, dude. Dude, our casinos, I'm telling you, on a Friday or Saturday night, especially up at like at Four Nights or Four Bears, dude, you're gonna see some good entertainment. You're gonna see some good entertainment, and it's gonna be something you probably either don't remember or it's gonna be really random. But they're fun. I'm telling you, they're still fun. Florida, the same, just dirtier. Where I live in East Tennessee, country's in the blood. Oh, gee, hell yeah. That's like up here, too. It's like country and grenades. That's what we got up in North Dakota. Absolutely. And then, like, the best thing to do on the weekend is go to a fucking, like, any one of the surrounding towns. Because most of the towns that surround me are, like, you know, like 500 to, like, maybe 1,000 people. But, dude, they have the best street dances ever. I'm telling you, all summer long, you can go to, like, all these small towns around here, especially when, like, the fairs come. Oh, and you can have some of the best street dances. I'm telling you, they're a good time. And they'll just get, like, they'll get, like, a Brooks and Dunn or, like, a Sawyer Brown or, like, not like a Garth Brooks. They're usually, like, C-level country artists, but it's still fun. It's still so much fun. I'm telling you. Small town USA. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, guys. Well, shit. I don't want to talk your ear off all damn morning. It is Friday. Yeah, it is Friday. I don't know if I got anything else. think that we're kind of winding down. Unless you guys got anything you wanted to talk about, go over. Tomorrow I was going to kind of play it by ear as well. I do got some videos that are going to take some editing. I did want to finish those. So if it is, if it is pretty low key tomorrow morning, I might not go live. I might just upload some of those videos I've been working on. Again, I'm going to kind of play it by ear. Again, make sure you guys are checking your emails, especially if you guys entered the raffles for the Riot Skateshops. Unfortunately, if we don't get a W either today or tomorrow, of course, Tuesday, we do got the Nike Sneakers app. Going to be dropping those bad boys, so definitely don't give up. Yeah, we got the Yudo origamis. I absolutely love this Yudo origami SB. And the only reason why I bring this up because I feel like I ruined your guys' eyeballs yesterday. We remember that two-tone Yudo that I kept bringing up. But yeah, this one, again, probably my favorite SB of it. Well, I'm a big fan of this one. I think we got some good SBs dropping. I still don't think, like, the best one is better than last year's, but I think we have a lot, like, in the middle, right? You know, I love to go to Tortuga. Damn, where's Tortuga, Flock? Where's Tortuga? That sounds like somewhere where you'd, like, race some cars or something. Sounds like a good time. Where's that? Oh, that's a music festival. Let me pull it up. Fucking A. You guys got to tell me about these small music festivals. I like the small music festivals. I'm telling you. Rock the Ocean, Fort Lauderdale, April 4th, 5th, and 6th. Shit, you could almost go to Ultra. You could almost hit Ultra. Well, Ultra, I think, is in March, isn't it, Flock? Because Ultra, I think, is around Coachella. Ultra is like the week before Coachella. This one, I believe, is like the week after Coachella. April 4th, 5th, and 6th. Damn. Yeah, it might be there early March, but April. I mean, Fort Lauderdale Beach. Shit, that would be a fun little time. You guys probably got, I mean, look at the, dude, this thing looks so good. Look at the backdrop right on the ocean there. Now, if you come to a festival up in North Dakota, you won't see anything quite like this, but instead of the ocean, you might just have a lake. You might just have a lake. But this looks like a lot of fun. I think Rami was just in Fort Lauderdale. Didn't they just have a sneaker event down there? Ultra EDC Tortuga rolling. And then go up to Burning Man, Flock. Ultra, go to Ultra, EDC, then fly to Palm Springs, go to Coachella. Who called it the Blue Toe? I don't know. That would be a good time. That would be a good time. Yeah, there was just a sneaker show down in Fort Lottie. As they like to say, Fort Lottie, who likes to potty? All right, what else we got up here? All right, yeah, we're working our way to the end. Yeah, the 4th through the 6th. Let's go back onto the tube. I love Burn in Miami. I don't even. When's that? They got a Burning Man in Miami? Yeah, that would be fun. I would love to go to Redneck Yacht Club. Oh, that sounds like something I would want to go to, Flago. The Redneck Yacht. Now, that sounds like more my kind of party right there. Absolutely. That one, dude, that one sounds great. And I also want to go to, I'm not going to lie, there's also like a crazy skate event that I've always wanted to go to out there. That one where they put the ship. Like, I don't know what it's called. It's the swamp or something. I don't know. It probably looks a lot more fun to watch on TV, honestly, than be there. But do we have the Hall of Meats? Shit, I haven't seen the Hall of Meats in a while. I'm itching to skate right now. Oh my God. It's been such a terrible winter here. I mean, I've been, doing shit, piddling around inside a little bit, but I've just been itching at the bit. Not enough to get on the Hall of Meats. But yeah, I'll have to definitely pop up the old Hall of Meats for next stream for sure. We'll get a check in there. Let me take a quick gander before we get ripping. A Hall of Meats always a good time. Hell yeah. I get the Bluetooth Fire. That's a good name. Yeah, that is a good name. All right. Oh, shit. Yeah, we got a couple Hall of Meats. Of course. Why would we leave without the Hall of Meats? I'm glad you brought that up, my boy. Yeah, let me pop up Hall of Meats. And then we'll leave. We'll probably go over a couple of these, and then I'll let you guys get ripping. Oh, Kith is live. Oh, yeah, 40 minutes ago. Kith is still live as well. If any of you guys are wanting to grab, again, I think it's like the Rangers collaboration. And it's also, I think they got some Knicks stuff as well. It's all right. Not going to be for everyone. But yeah, I gotta see some Hall of Meats. That's a good way to say goodbye, I should say. Good way to end the stream. Couple Hall of Meats. God dang it. Yeah, there's actually a female on this one. We got a female that's going to get in some skate trouble. I think we got 6 of them. Do you mind if I show you guys 6? I'm going to show you 7 Hall of Meats. I'm going to go for number 7 because there's 2 that kind of are very similar. So I want to show you both of those. That's funny. All right, let me go ahead and pop. I got to actually pop them up over here. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Yeah, we don't know where Guppy the puppy is. All right, we got to go. We're going to go number 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, we got to go at number 7. We're going to start at number 7. All right, let's give it. Hall of Meats. Oh, dude. One of my biggest fears. Oh, and I can't believe I have not knocked out a tooth yet. You don't know how many times. Because I feel like a lot of times when I like bite it, or now when I'm going to hit the ground, I shut my eyes and immediately like roll my chin to my chest. So I'm always putting my face down. And this is one of the scariest things that I think is like always going to happen. Oh, dude. Oh, fuck. His glasses. Oh, my boy. He doesn't look as bad as I thought he would have looked. Because a lot of times that can take out your lip. It can leave you with a cleft lip. And, you could lose half a nostril. You could look like a freaking mess after something like that. And I got to say, he didn't look too bad. All right, let's go to the number 6 trick of the week. Again, this is on the Hall of Meats. So the harder you bite it, the higher it goes on the list. All right, let's take a look at our boy right here. This is making me kind of oozy. Oh, the old corner. Oh, the old corner gouge. Oh, that's always just when you least expect it. When you think you're falling the right way, you think you're doing everything right, then fuck, you forgot about the corner of the fucking table. And it's too late after that because you're gashing. You're gushing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gushing. Something like that. You hit a corner, whether it's like steel, cement. Yeah, no bueno.
God damn it, dude.
What's your fish?
Oh, I guess, as far as wound, it looks like a pretty cool wound, though. I'd rather take that cut than like a swollen eye or something, or like a swollen lip. Those aren't as fun. All right, next one we got. What do we got? Number 5, baby. Number 5. What do we got here? Oh, we got another lady. I always get nervous when the ladies go. But let's go ahead and give it a rip. Let's see what happens.
Yo, Cohen, shut the fuck up.
Oh!
It's broke. It's broke.
Ooh.
It's broke. Oh my god!
Oh, yeah, that's the old. Yeah, that's the old. You always want to try to fall on your butt. Kind of like in basketball. You know, when you're guarding someone and, you know, sometimes you have some coaches, or maybe if your coach is asking you to take the offensive foul a lot, maybe you might not be the best player on the court. But if that is your role on the team and you're playing defense, like when you take a charge, you know, you don't want to put your hand back. You know, you want to brace your fall. You just want to fall back on your ass. It's the easiest way you can fall. You know, it's going to definitely avoid the risk to injury. But if you do put if you do put the hand down, you're done. You're done. And again, you can't help it. It's not, you know, it's just your instinct or your reaction. Slow up. Oh, look at your arm is not supposed to curl up like the letter R. That is bad. All right, let's go to number 4. Let's go to number 4. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh shit, we're going into a bowl again. Oh, not liking the look of this. We dropping in, shit, we rolling in. Oh, oh fuck. Now that guy should definitely not have been rolling in. I don't even know if that guy can drop it. Just based on the placement of his legs right there, that's definitely not even like a steep bowl. Something you can roll in and not bottom out on the bottom of your board. One of the easiest things you can roll into. Got a little ahead of himself there, though. Again, another wrist injury. You know, when you're in this pose right here, and you're falling back, keep those arms up. You ain't gonna get hurt just falling on your ass. You got the most padding on your ass, but, you know, it's usually the instinct to put those hands down, and that's where you're going to break, you know, finger, a wrist. Boom. All right, let's go to number 3, baby. We're in our top 3 right now. We got 3 to go. Looks like we got a female at number. Puppy's back. Where's he at? My man, there he is. Fucking A. You know it. He's been doing his thing right there. Let the camera go out a little bit. All right. Let's go back on over here. Yeah, Guppy, he was laying right behind me. There he is. Speaking of, here, let me get that. All right. There we go. Looked like the camera froze up a little bit, but yeah, Guppy the puppy, the man is back. Absolutely. Hey, Flacco!
Flacco donated $5 through Super Chat. SWAMPFEST 2025 March 13 to 15 festival that celebrates BMXN skateboarding. It's now back in Weeki Wachee, FL.
Weeki Wachee. That got a good ring to it. Appreciate the super chat, Flacco. Swamp Fest. Yeah, where they ride the big ship. Yeah, that looks like a good time. March 13th through the 15th, festival that celebrates BMX and skateboarding. It's now back in Weeki Wachee, Florida. Yes, that. In fact, I might be there. I might be there earlier in March, but yeah, that is definitely something I wanted to go to in the future. Swamp. I wouldn't want to skate there. I definitely will, because I'm not good enough to do the obstacles they're doing, but it would be fun to go there and party. For sure. You know it. Hell yeah. Appreciate all the support. My boy. There we go. Big up, Voo. We in the house, baby. Good to see you. Happy Friday. Good morning. Good morning. All right. We got the top 3 left, and then I'll let you guys get ripping. We got 3, 2, and we got number 1. We got a female at the top of the leaderboard. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. What do we got here? Oh, man, this one might be a good one. This one might be a good one. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Looks like we're bombing. We're coming up. Oh, looks like we got a Euro gap. We coming up on a Euro gap. I'm not a big Euro gap kind of guy. Most of the time, if I'm going to do a Euro gap, I'm just going to try to ollie over it. Oh! one thing you don't want to do is bail out at that point right there. Literally, when it's like, when you got to just ride it out, you got to just ride this one out. And what kind of Euro gap are we looking at right here? I mean, is this actually a Euro gap? Or, I mean, this thing is being held up by a stick. And this looks like a huge chunk of concrete to be just being held up by a stick. You know, like when you're out on the sidewalk and you pop like one of those crates and then you put your skateboard under it. This is like if you would put your skateboard the long way. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, that got him in the knees. Yo, and you don't want to injure your knees. Because I'm telling you, if you're in 2 knee braces, imagine what you would look like moving around. and that, to a female, probably not the sexiest thing. Like as Kevin Hart used to say, if you got like 2 injured kneecaps, I mean, imagine how you would have to walk like with 2 of these kneecaps. Like you wouldn't be able to, like, let's say if you can't bend at your knee. I mean, that's one of the most horrific injuries. Especially if you're trying to, if you're out on a date or something, you definitely don't want, straight legs, let's just say. Especially if you're putting on some dance moves. Maybe not necessarily yeah. You definitely got to have the knees working right. Because I'm telling you what, if they don't bend, you're going to kind of have that like Forrest Gump kind of waddle. And maybe to some chicks, it might be a panty dropper. But probably to most, it's probably not going to be. You're probably going to be looking more towards the grenades that probably don't care as much. The double kneecap. Whack, whack. All right. That's how people walk at SneakerCon so they don't crease their shoes. All right. Oh, boy. All right, we got the number 2 and number 1. And then I'm going to let you guys get ripping. We got number 2, and then we got number 1 of the week. Let's go ahead and take a look. What do we got here? Oh, no, another facial. No Diddy. I think we got the facial of the week right here. Hey, baby, TGIF. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. Getting pussy for the next 2 years. He just shattered that in 1 second. He could probably talk someone into letting him nibble with the teeth like that, though. He might be able to talk some chick into it. Oh, man, those are going to be sore, too. Those are going to be sore. As soon as the air hits those bad boys. All right, last one. We got the number 1 Hall of Meats for the week. At least we got a female to take a look at. Not a bad looking one as well. Not a bad looking one. Let's see if she needs any of our assistance. Oh, dude, another one. Oh, no. Oh, hopefully that pretty girl didn't have a pretty smile. Oh, man. I'd still hit it, though. I'd still hit it. I mean, you could put a whole mouth of tinsel in that. We'd probably still hit it. I'm just kidding. Smoggy said, dude turned himself into a human can opener. Pretty much. And he's not going to be able to bend his knees. Oh, he's sounding like Mike Tyson now, right? All right, let's go. Let's see her grill. Let's see if she's still smashable. Now, I just want to know, after she smiles, would you still hit it? Oh, we got to see the... Ooh! Instead of a set of balls underneath the nose, she's got the bottom of the skateboard. Probably not something that she had planned. Oofta. Oh, yeah, hopefully, yeah, that was kind of an ugly face. Yeah. Can we see the face after? Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. Well, I'd rather have it. I'd rather have it in the nose than the teeth. I'd rather have it in the nose than the teeth. At least the teeth didn't get ruined.
Bruh.
She goes, bruh. Oh man, that was a messy haul of meats. But that is the number one. It comes so. Dude, that scares me the most. Is, you know, especially when you fuck up like on any or when I'm alling off something. When I send it, like, that is the thing usually it happens when I fuck up so bad that, like, it just ends up happening like that. And then I hate that. And I hate when my head goes down, because I also hate when when the board goes straight and it hits you under the nuts. Credit card. Yeah. And I'm definitely, sometimes it keeps me from doing tricks. Because I'm either scared of getting credit carded or the skateboard hitting off the ground so fast it pops up and then hits me in the face like that. Yeah. I haven't chipped I'm surprised I haven't. I'm surprised I don't have my 2 front teeth. I mean, I've had a lot of close calls. Because it seems like, especially like if I do like a pop shove it, and sometimes like if I fucking, where you ollie up and you basically pop it straight up so, you could credit card. That's usually, if I'm not landing right, that's usually the time, though, when I put sometimes I duck my chin, especially if I'm falling, like, a long ways or, like anything over 10 stairs. And then, yeah, you're worried about that board popping up and fucking, or even the board credit carding, and instead of getting hit in the nuts, like, you put your head down and then your fucking chin accidentally hits it. Which both of those are bad, but I would still rather have not in your nuts, but like get it like in your taint pretty much than in my face. Hell yeah. But that, yeah, very, very good haul of meats. Shout out Will for bringing that up. Hell yeah. There he goes, EU Bamar. Good morning, fam. Let's get these dubs. You know it. Kind of a low-key Friday. But yeah, the very last thing on the list for today, if any of you guys are wanting to cop, of course, over on Eric Emanuel, I believe that they're going to be dropping some sweatsuits at the top of the hour. Yeah, a couple different colorways. Looks like they got the wide leg, the regular sweatpants, and then they got 3 different colors of the hoodie. Hell yeah. And yeah, as far as today is concerned, I believe that is going to be it. Let me double check right here. Make sure that the monitor doesn't have anything. Again, Eric Emanuel is going to be dropping in 4 minutes. I'm definitely going to take the wallet W. We'll take as many wallet W's as we can get. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to kind of play it by ear with the stream in the morning. I do got some stuff I have been editing. We got some unboxings. I'm going to try to get that one out. I probably won't get it out till tomorrow, but I will try to get it out later today if we can get that one done. You know it. Ubamar, nobody talking about the Carrot Walmart collab drop? Dude, it's sold out. Well, you could. I did reply to Carrots when they announced their collaboration with Walmart. All I could say to Carrots, Anwar, I just said R.I.P. R.I.P. Carrots. But most of the stuff is literally like a third of the price, though. Most of the hoodies are like $20. They're great pricing. Like, if you can find any of it, it's a great deal. But they're like, I looked online, they were sold out of like everything. Smokey said, back when I rode BMX. Oh, Smokey, you rode BMX? I grind a ledge, fell back, slammed my head. I was so lightheaded. I felt like I was floating. Yeah, that is, it probably wasn't good. Never, yeah, one of the worst things you can do is hit the head and feel either dizzy or lightheaded. Not good. Ibamar, yeah, I want the brown carrot hoodie. Oh, I know they're like $22, which is crazy. It really is. And yeah, I looked online just because, Usually, some of the Carrot hoodies sometimes are like $100, you know, or between 60 and like 100. But yeah, at Walmart they're like 22, but they were like sold out of everything when I looked. I'm telling you, we got $20 Yeezys. We got Carrots going for under 20. Hey man, I'm starting to like this market. This is my kind of market, I'm telling you. All right. Yeah, I think that, again, Eric Emanuel is going to be dropping in just about a minute. Yeah, we're just about a minute out from the Eric Emanuel drop. There we go. Yeah, definitely going to be passing on that one. That was 12 years ago. Damn. Flacco goes, I'm skinny bones here. Hell yeah. Usually the skinny people, though, I feel like can make, like, they usually get shredded the most, and they'll be like, how did you not break a leg? And it's like, well, they can bend every which way, and I still come out all right. And you're like, God damn. Hell yeah. Smokey goes, I'm fat and lazy now. Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah, I got to get some of this titty fat off the old tits, the old tots. Before we get into the spring break season, we won't have a problem doing that, though, you know. We'll have a little motivation here, whether it's drip. We'll have some good stuff dropping. Always gets my energy up a little bit. You know it. In fact, here, let me go ahead and turn on my other microphone system. I wanted to give it a quick test before I get ripping. Because yeah, I got a wireless mic, so I okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and mute that. Let me go ahead and mute this. And then I'm going to mute my mic. All right, I think, yeah, we just got to attach it up here. Here, actually, I'm going to put it right here. Fucking A. All right, yeah, I'm going to hang him from my string. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and mute this one. There. All right, so this is... Mic check, mic check. This is the wireless. All right, this is the wireless. How are we looking on volume? Mic check, mic check. Does this sound about the same? I feel I can hear the microphone a little bit more. It's the same brand. But yeah, this should be able to hear me loud and clear. But I like it because I got a lot of movement. But I feel like when yeah, because we're maxing out. It looks like I'm maxing out here, yeah, like right in the yellow. So if I'm not yelling, it looks like the volume's pretty good. If I'm not yelling, there we go, mic check. So I'll probably have to play with that a little bit more. I don't know how much different that sounds to you guys here. Let me go ahead and mute and go to the regular mic. I think the regular mic sounds a little bit more crispy. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, I'm back on the regular mic right now. I think I got to turn the volume down a little bit in the wireless one. The mic pad. It was that bad? Damn, it was that bad. Here, let me mute it again. Let me mute it again. Yeah, I feel like you can hear a lot of the white noise. I feel like you can hear a lot of the white noise, yeah, just, yeah, Reg. Sounds like a McDonald's drive-thru mic. Really? Yeah. Oh. Maybe it's because I had the microphone down, so maybe if it's like right under my right under my, yeah, it's still peeking out though. Okay, yeah, this one sounds so much better. Definitely replay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do it. Yeah, I just wanted to just put it on real quick so I could give it a test, because I've done actually a video before with it, like when I review my sneakers, you know, because when I'm out and about I can't bring this microphone everywhere with me, And this is like the Rode Wireless, so I don't know. I feel like the volume is maxed down on it. Man, come on, old school. You need, Edith Dawn said you need to adjust. Okay. I could hear it as well. Did you? I did. I muted my main. Yeah. It sounds like there's like a lot of like white noise. Like, you know, when I had it right under my voice, it sounded all right. But again, it seems like... I'm going to break it. It seems like the volume is way too high. Yeah, I definitely got to adjust things. Appreciate you guys taking the time, though, and listening for a quick second, because I am trying to get it so I can just move from here, and then I can put my other camera up so I can go sit on the couch when we have long streams or some shit. And, you know, they get a little bit long. I got, like, a more comfortable area back here I can go enjoy, but I just need the the microphone. But... yeah, it didn't sound great to me. This sounds a lot better. I mean, overall, the microphone isn't going to sound the same compared anyways, no matter how good this sounds. But it should sound close enough. Like, it should still sound good, right? Because this wasn't cheap. Sheesh. Hell yeah. But yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. Don't want to hold you here longer than you need to be. Again, appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the super chats. Thank you so much for you guys' support. Appreciate you guys sharing the video, turning on the notifications, subscribing, all that good stuff. We do have the best up-and-coming chat on YouTube. We're going for 14 months in a row. If we hit January, February is going to be number 15, and I got good faith in you guys. We truly do got the best chat on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I know it was kind of a slow day today. Have a good rest of your Friday. Happy TGIF. I love you all. I'm going to kind of play it by ear tomorrow. I'll definitely let you guys know in the Discord if we do go live in the morning. But other than that, looks like it's going to be kind of a quick turnaround next week. Monday, we kind of got an off day, and then Tuesday is going to be that Riot Skateshop drop as well. Make sure you guys are make sure you guys are checking your emails, especially for those of you guys that entered into the Riot Skateshop raffle. But other than that, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for everything. Have a great rest of the day. It's been your boy, J-Mac. Until the next one, I will... hold on. There we go. I will see you guys later.
Eliante, pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went from the back. Swing.
Say what it be, I know the king, follow his lead, repeat after me. I know they lurking, this serpent is circling, but I never worry, cause he got the keys, he let it bleed. Never put me on the freeze, just look at how you spend it to me. It'll be out of right after I seek. You can't make the promise unless you the king. Jay with a baby, I am what he made me. No, you cannot say me, so it's for the birds. Buy for a price, you ain't know what it's worth. He not letting go like his grandmama purse. Rolling with heavy, he feeling kinda discouraged, cause he feeling down in the dirt. I told him heavy, you only need faith, cause yes, you already did all the work. Life or death, this life is best. I'd rather see the vision complete instead of the speed to find regret. You gotta breathe so you can be free, so you never need the ice and checks. This be my plea, I lost my debt. I gotta cheese, I found a flex. I gotta be, I gotta breathe, I gotta breathe. Keep moving.
Come here, come a little closer. Don't be afraid, no, I don't wanna hurt you. Little more, come near, let me just show you. Don't know, can't talk, let me just show you. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life. You need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes. You need to be free.
Move, move, body, move, move your body till you can move, move, body, move, move your body till you can.
You're running through my mind with a shotgun. I'm running out of time, but I'm not done. Yeah, I don't need to run, it will come to me. I don't need to fight, but I keep moving, keep moving. Even what I lose, yeah, I keep moving. Put on my shoes, yeah, I keep moving. There's no room to refuse. Don't you mess with us, we're not afraid. Look at us, no, there is nothing to discuss. I'm not okay, but I'll get up. I know the way, no, I won't stop. I know this game, I won't give up. It takes some time to reach the top. Let's take a break, here comes the drop. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, move, body, move, move your body till you can move, move, body, move, move your body till you can.
Oh no,